My first experience riding bus was from San Luis Park to downtown Minneapolis, whereby my brother told me to take the 17. That was my ride to downtown Minneapolis, which I didn't know there was A, B, or C. I have nobody to ask about where I'm going or which bus am I going to ride. I did not feel very comfortable because I was new. I didn't know how to ask, and I was kind of afraid to ask.
Being able to navigate your community is such an important part of making it a home. For many of our clients, it can be overwhelming to arrive in Minnesota. They have so many new things to learn. So I think transportation is just such an important step in making them feel comfortable and making them feel integrated into the community here.
It's really important coming to a new place to know where your resources are, how to get to work on your own. Mobility is independence, and self-reliance is really important, and not having to require rides to get everywhere means that you can build your own schedule and feel comfortable in your new setting.
Some of the fears that people have are just pretty simple fears. How much do I pay? I don't know how do I get somewhere? Where do I find that resource? What happens if I get lost? Just the unknown.
Anytime we get a new client and we identify a bus training need, we would match them up with a volunteer. We would have the volunteer research the bus route, perhaps make some visual aids in case the client does not speak fluent English, and then have them meet up and do the route together.
The importance of having somebody to show me first gave me confidence to know that the person who I'm riding with knows where we're going and knows the stops where we're going to stop. So it was such a confidence thing that we got from the person we're riding with.
We get paired up with a client who needs to know how to get somewhere. It might be to an appointment or to a job or to school. I plan out the route with Google usually. We take the bus there together, point out landmarks, that kind of stuff, and then we ride the bus back together.
It was a wonderful experience because the way she explained to me how to ride a bus was such a good way, and I felt so independent from that day on. Once I saw a place that I like, I get out of the bus and go explore the place because I knew how to get back home, which was wonderful.
I think the greatest impact of the Bus Buddy, even though you're just teaching someone maybe even one route, it might not even be how to get anywhere else except to work or to school, but they're able to then leave their house. They're not isolated at home.
They're not limited to their little sphere anymore. We really expand the cities for them. And once they've tried it and learned it, they really just start to take off.
I felt independence, freedom, that I can ride all by myself and discover places. I got on the bus and go actually see the place. Bus Buddy program is very important to me and to other people who come from refugee camps like me, because it promotes freedom. I can go to different events and programs and meeting different people, so I feel like I'm getting more involved in the community than before. That I didn't know nobody, I didn't know places or anything that was going on out there.